Hello all, in this video we will learn how to add, subtract, multiply and divide two integers. For these four operations we should follow these two rules, rule 1 and rule 2. This rule 1 is for addition and subtraction. For addition and subtraction we should follow rule 1. Okay. For multiplication and division we should follow rule 2. So firstly let us do some examples for addition and subtraction. Okay. Okay, so in the first rule, that is rule number 1, if the signs are same, that is positive and positive or negative and negative, we should add the numbers. Okay, you can see in this example, both numbers are with the same sign. Here the numbers are 2 and 5 in the first example. Both numbers are with the positive sign. In the second example, both numbers are with a negative sign. Okay. If the signs are same, we should add the numbers. So in the first case, the numbers are 2 and 5. So when we are adding 2 plus 5, the answer is 7. And we should use the same sign. That is positive. So positive 7 is the answer. Plus 7 is the answer. In the second case, both signs are negative. If the both signs are negative, we should add the numbers. 3 plus 6 is 9. And we should use the same sign. Here negative signs are used in numbers. So in the answer also, we should use negative sign. So negative 9 will be the answer of second question. Okay, now you can see in the first rule, this is the second part of the first rule. Okay, here you can see if the signs are different, we should subtract the numbers and use the sign of greater number. Okay, for example, in the third question, the signs are different. First case is for the first number 3, the sign is positive. In the second number 4, the sign is negative. So this is the condition: positive for the first number, negative for the second number. If the signs are different, positive, negative, signs are different. If the signs are different, we should subtract the numbers. Subtract the numbers and use the sign of greater number. So firstly we need to subtract 4 minus 3 is 1 and use the sign of greater number. Here greater number is 4, right? 4 is greater than 3, so 4 is greater number. Use the sign of greater number. So the sign of greater number is negative. So use negative sign in the answer. Now in the second case, negative 2, positive 5. This is the fourth case in the rule 4. First case, second case, third case, fourth case. In the fourth case, the signs are different. Negative for the first number and positive for the second number. This is the example for fourth case in rule 1. So while we are doing these kinds of problem, we should apply the same rule. Subtract the numbers and use the sign of greater number. So subtract the numbers. 5 minus 2, answer is 3. Use the sign of greater number. Here greater number is 5. So sign of 5 is plus. So use this sign plus in the answer. So the answer is positive 3 or plus 3. So now we are revising the rule number 1. 4 cases are there in rule number 1. This is the first case, second case, third case, fourth case. In the first case, two numbers having positive sign. Okay, you can see in this example, two numbers 3, 7. Two numbers having positive sign, positive 3 and positive 7. If the two numbers having positive sign, we should add the numbers. Okay, while adding 3 and 7, answer is 10, and use the positive sign in the answer. We should use the same rule in the second case also. If the signs are negative, we should add the numbers. Here also negative sign for 3, and for the second number also negative sign for 8. So we should add the numbers. 3 plus 8 is 11, and use this negative sign. So negative 11 will be the answer. In the third case, positive sign for the first number and a negative sign for the second number. Here is an example, positive sign for 3, negative sign for 7. So this is third case. If the third case comes, we should subtract the numbers and use the sign of greater number. So we should subtract firstly. 7 minus 3 is 4. Now use the sign of greater number. Greater number is 7. Sign of greater number is negative. So negative 4 is the answer. Now in the fourth case, negative sign for the first number and positive sign for the second number. In this case also we should subtract the numbers and use the sign of greater number. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Greater number is 7. Here the sign of greater number is positive. So we should use positive sign here. So positive 4 will be the answer. Okay, so this is another type from the integers. Here you can see two signs between the digits. Two signs between the digit, positive, positive, here negative, negative. So actually this is multiplication. Minus 3 positive into, here positive into positive, here negative into negative. So we should use rule 2 in between these two signs. So negative 3. Positive into positive. Here you can see positive and positive can be replaced by one single positive sign. Okay. So we are replacing these two positive signs with one positive sign. Now 7. So here we replaced two positive signs with one positive sign using the first case in rule 2. Okay. Now we should apply the rule number 1. Negative 3 plus 7. So the signs are different here. So if the signs are different, we should subtract and use the sign of greater number. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Sign of greater number is positive. So positive 4 will be the answer. In the second case, negative 4. Negative 4. Here negative into negative. We can replace two negative signs with one positive sign. Okay. So negative 4 plus 8 is equal to, if the signs are different, we should subtract the numbers and use the sign of greater number. So 8 minus 4 is 4. Sign of greater number is positive. So positive 4 will be the answer. Another example, minus 5 minus 10. Here firstly we need to convert these two signs into a single sign. Here you can see, for the two signs, two negative sign, we can convert that two signs into a positive sign. So negative 5, instead of these two negative sign, we can use one positive sign, positive 10. Now the signs are different, so we should subtract the numbers. 10 minus 5 is 5. Sign of greater number is positive, so positive 5 will be the answer. Okay, in this example, minus 6 plus minus 14. So minus 6. Plus and minus can be replaced by a negative sign. This is third case, plus minus. Here you can see plus minus can be replaced by a negative sign. So negative 14. If the signs are same, we should add the numbers. 14 plus 6 is 20. Use the same sign, negative. So minus 20 is the answer. Next question, plus 6 minus plus 12 is equal to, firstly we should write plus 6 minus and plus. This is fourth case, minus plus can be replaced by a negative sign. Okay, so minus 12 is equal to, if the signs are different, we should subtract the numbers. 12 minus 6 is 6. Sign of greater number, here greater number is 12, sign of greater number is negative, so negative 6 will be the answer. Okay, here you can see some examples for multiplication. Plus 2 into plus 2, minus 2 into minus 2, plus 2 into minus 3, minus 4 into minus 5. So for the multiplication, we should use rule 2. Okay, so you can see in the rule 2, there are 4 cases. Out of these 4 cases, first 2 cases are same or similar. Last 2 cases are similar. In the first 2 cases, if the two numbers are with the same sign, for example, this example, plus 2 into plus 2, both numbers are with a positive sign. In the second case, minus 2 into minus 2, two numbers are with the same sign. If the two numbers are with the same sign, we should use positive sign. Okay, if the two numbers are with different signs, that is for the first number having positive sign and for the second number having negative sign, we should use negative symbol. For the first number having negative sign and second number having positive sign, we should use negative sign. In short, we can say that if the two number uses different signs, we should use negative symbol. Okay. So let's do these problems. Plus 2 into plus 2. For these, firstly multiply the digits. Firstly, we need to multiply the digits. 2 into 2 is 4. Now positive can be converted into plus can be converted into positive. So plus 4 is the answer. 2 into 2, 4. two signs are negative. If the both signs are minus, we can use positive sign. So plus 4 will be the answer. In the third case, plus 2 into minus 3. Firstly, we need to multiply the numbers. 2 into 3 is 6. Okay. Plus into minus. Plus into minus gives you negative. So negative 6 will be the answer. 4 into 5, 20. Negative into positive. Negative into positive gives you negative. Okay, so negative 20 will be the answer of fourth question. Now let's do some problems on division. Okay. So first question, plus 8 by plus 4. So firstly, divide the numbers. 8 by 4 is 2. For the division also, we should use rule 2. Okay, we should follow rule 2 for the division and multiplication. So 8 by 2 is 2. Sorry, 8 by 4 is 2, and positive and positive. We can replace these two positive sign with one positive sign in the answer. So positive 2 will be the answer of first question. Minus 12 divided by minus 6. 12 by 6 is 2. Both numbers having negative sign, so two negative sign can be replaced by a positive sign in the answer. So positive 2 will be the answer. Now third case, plus 20 divided by minus 4. 20 by 4 is 5. Plus minus can be replaced by a negative sign. So negative 5 will be the answer. Minus 30 by plus 6. 30 by 6 is 5. Negative and positive. Negative and positive can be replaced by a negative sign. Okay. So the rule number 1. Rule 1 is used for addition and subtraction. Rule 2 is used for division and multiplication.